Hi guys, it is serious business actually. But wait, let me go wear my earring. I just noticed that I'm not wearing it. So yeah, I'm back. So in this video, it is a serious topic and a serious discussion. So I know most of you, you've been checking my page one way or the other from TikTok down to YouTube, and you know that I'm a fan of rosemary oil for hair growth. So I've been having like numerous questions from my TikTok family. They've been questioning me on what they need to know about the rosemary oil. So today I'll be buttressing and answering most of the questions. So yeah, I actually just, I wrote them down because, comment section is a lot. So I just picked at least like 11 questions for our part one. So I'll be answering them. So ensure you stay tuned to the end because, your question will likely be answered. Yeah, so let's get right into it. So the first thing is, question is, can I use any other oil other than olive oil to make the rosemary oil, right? I know oil is plenty in this statement, but yeah, you get the gist. So yes, the answer is yes. You can opt in for any other carrier oil, right? That's your jojoba oil, your argan oil, your castor oil. As far as it is termed carrier oil, you can use it. It's not a necessity that you must go for olive oil, right? But just ensure that due to the porosity of your hair can absorb that particular oil and it's not too heavy for you. So the next question is, how can I preserve it? All right, so in terms of preserving your rosemary oil, just put it in cool, dry place at room temperature. There's no there's nothing serious about it. Just, find a place that you can secure it and put it there. Then another question is number 3, does it really grow hair? Yes, scientifically, it has been proven that rosemary oil has effect on hair growth. And aside from the theoretical part of the scientific research, I have experienced hair growth, drastic, tremendous, massive hair growth from the rosemary oil. From my last video, you realized that, I, made my hair. I did cornrows, and within 1 week and 4 days, I had like my review, and you could see how my hair had grown from the roots. You can see the back of my hair. If you are confused about the video I'm talking about, I'll link it in the description box. Do well to check it so that you'll be more convinced than you are. So the answer is yes, it actually stimulates hair growth. But one good thing that you need to state is that you will not just rely solely on rosemary oil to grow your hair. You need to have like a routine. And if you want a video on that too, check the description box. All right, so the next question is, can I use it for my baby? I would not necessarily advise that the rosemary oil is being used for babies because it has, like, how would I say it? It has like a distinct effect on some babies, right? So you don't want your baby to go through some certain issues or whatever due to inhaling of the oil. But I would rather, you opt in for other baby hair products for now, then you can use this one later on. It is better to be safe than sorry. Some people might use it and it will work for them, but based off science, because, I'm a pharmacognosist, I deal with research a lot. So I am more inclined with the science aspect rather than just basic aspect, right? So I'd advise that you chill and use it maybe when your child is a little bit grown. So yeah. The next question is, do you sell it? For now, I don't sell the rosemary oil. I just do tutorial on how you can make it and use it yourself. But when I start selling it, I will definitely let you guys know because I feel like I have customers before even starting. So don't worry, I will be your go-to person for the sales. But if we have like any brand that has rosemary oil that has shown a level of potency in terms of hair growth, I will do well to partner with the brand and it will be a paid collaboration. Thank you. So if you have any brand, you can hit me up by sending me a DM on TikTok, which is your favorite hair coach, and I'll be glad to work with you guys. So yeah, the next thing is, how often should I apply it? So initially, I usually say that okay, apply it 2 to 3 times weekly, but over time I realized that we can take it a step further, so you can apply it 4 to 5 times weekly. But everyday use, I will not advise it because clove has drying effect, so you don't want your hair to be damaged instead of it promoting hair growth, right? So the next question is, how do I moisturize after use? So Like I earlier stated, clove has drying effect, so you need to moisturize as often as you apply it, right? So the best way to moisturize that I would recommend is by using a leave-in conditioner. That's like your go-to. Use a leave-in conditioner and you're good to go. Then if you have any other moisturizing products, you can imbibe it too. Then another question is, how do I eradicate the smell? Okay, so most people usually complain that clove has a certain smell and all of that, and I feel like it has a distinct smell. It has volatile oil in it also. So every plant that has volatile oil has a distinct smell, I get. And if you know that you cannot really cope with it, you can mask it with your leave-in conditioner. So you need to get a fragranced leave-in conditioner. That's why in most cases, I actually spray the rosemary water, I apply the oil, and I go in with my leave-in conditioner so that the fragrance from the leave-in conditioner can mask the smell of the rosemary and the clove. So you can opt in like that. You can do it like that if you want. But if you're all up in the, oh, I need to do water, leave-in conditioner, and oil, suit yourself. So the 10th question is, can I infuse other herbs other than rosemary and cloves into the oil? Yes, you can. It's not a must that you use only rosemary and clove. You can put fenugreek, you can put in flaxseed. I, for one, I infuse rosemary, cloves, and flaxseed, right? So you can decide to add other herbs to it. You must not, restrict yours to just the two of them, right? But like I would say, before you implement any other herbs, right, ensure you make your research. Be sure that you don't have like adverse effect on your hair or your scalp or whatever. Make your research. How long should I heat it during preparation? So personally, right, I use the direct heat method. There are other methods. You have the maceration method and all of that, but I use the direct heat because to save time, and I feel like it has worked for me over time, so why not? So for those of you that have been asking, you can just, if it depends, if you're using the fresh one, it's different from the time you would keep the dried leaves. So you can actually leave yours for 10 to 15 minutes if you're using the fresh leaf. Then if you're using the dried leaf, you can just put it for like 6 to 10 minutes and you're good to go. But the bottom line of the whole thing is you need to monitor your leaves, right? It's not something you will just time and leave it there. It could get burnt. You need to keep stirring it. Once you notice a change in the leaf color, for the fresh one, it is initially green, then when you heat it up, after a while it turns brown. So you need to monitor it, don't allow it to get burnt, right? Then for the dried one, equally monitor it. If it is ready, you feel like it is ready before the 6 minutes, just switch off your gas, right? And leave it to cool. You can now leave it for like 24 hours so that it can still macerate. A win is a win. So yeah, I feel like that's all for now. So we'll have a part 2. If you have any question, you can ask in the comment section while I still gather more questions that people have been asking me over time, because it's still a lot. I don't think this is everything. So yeah, if you watch up to this point, thank you so much. My name is your favorite hair coach. Ensure you like, share, subscribe, comment. I'm glad that our family is growing and you can join this family. And remember, we have as of now, we have 63,600 plus followers on TikTok. So you can feel free to join the family. The door is open. You can just search for your favorite hair coach on TikTok and, follow and join the family. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel because I post long form content here, and this channel will be educative, it will be informative, it will be fun, it's to be filled with vibes. So yeah, see you in my next, and take care. Bye guys.
You can bank on it, you can put 100 grand on it. Anything I said, I'll stamp on it.